style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
What up, dogs? What up, Dave?
What's up, dude?
Back again.
Back.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us. It's just the two of us, dude. No Dalt. What happened?
Dude.
What happened to Dalt?
Man, his battery died on him.
Yeah, why?
Left his light bar on like he's still in fucking high school using a light bar.
Yeah, guys.
Who
Dogs.
the fuck still uses a light bar at 25 years old?
Dogs, if you don't know.
I'm roasting Dalton right now.
We're down a dog. We were supposed to be so back tonight, dude. I was gonna be able to name the podcast. Oh, we're so back, just like the meme. Everybody be like, haha, just like that meme. But Dalton had to leave his light bar on and killed his battery.
Definitely that dude that you cuss at, like going down the road. Like, who the fuck has their brights on right now?
Why does he have
but
a light
it's
bar?
a light bar?
Yeah. What are you, a cop?
Yeah.
Dalton role playing as a cop. Got a light bar on his truck.
What are we doing?
But we got us two,
He
dude.
probably had his fucking high school baseball sweatpants on.
Yeah, and his Letterman.
Toboggan with 85 degrees outside.
Yeah, no, dude. What's up?
Love you, Dalton.
Yeah, we love you, dude. But be cool. Be back on the podcast. Yeah. We're all three of us. I think we'll all three be together next week. So the dogs can rest easy knowing.
Might have a flat next week.
He could have a flat. He could have a flat. I think he did mention he needed new tires.
Yeah, he's had the same ones for like 3 years.
We got new mics.
We got new mics.
I hope
dude.
we sound better.
Dude, they're real balanced in your hands.
Yeah, because listen, we can buy all these.
Earth.
We can buy these nice mics. We can buy that mixer. But we still have no idea what we're doing.
No, we're winging it.
Yeah, we have no editors. We have
here.
no idea. It's just us. It's me, YouTube tutorials, and going, hey, dude, I finally figured out what gain is. Tonight, I think I learned what gain was before this podcast started. So hopefully, it comes out in the podcast. Yeah. How's work this week, dude? This is another one? Another week of work?
It's another week of work.
I feel that, brother. Brother. Do I feel that? Do you know when you put in 40 hours in a week, dude, and you get to kick back on Friday with your bro?
Cream of the crop.
When it's Cinco de Mayo and you've just put in a long week of work with your bro,
yeah, that's
you come back and you're like, dude, go get some Corona from the gas station. And I said, aye, Captain.
I had to drink. I don't normally drink
Dave,
Corona, but I had to drink Corona. Cinco de
bro,
Mayo.
when you
Cinco de Mayo,
when you hit me with that order,
yeah,
I was, aye, Captain. I got you. So, dude, I told you last night. I called you the other day, other day, whatever, and I said something about I have a new media outlet that I'm consuming, and I feel like an idiot for it. By the way, I do. Before I say this, I want everybody to know I'm an idiot for this because I have failed hook, line, and sinker by the New York Post tabloids. Like, you know, the New York Post, one of the oldest.
I think we all know what the New York Post is.
Yeah. It is a newspaper,
right? But
it's just a tabloid magazine. It's a newspaper.
Yeah,
it's been around forever, though. By the way,
yeah.
But Dave, first off, I just followed their Twitter, and all of their headlines were insane. So I was like, all right, let me take a peek at this.
Right.
Started reading online, hooked me some more. Now I'm on the app. I'm just reading the New York Post every day now.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about banger stories. None of that crap that's on Gutfeld or whatever on Fox. We're talking about only good stories. You want to hear some of them? Did you hear what happened to Jackson Mahomes?
I did.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not going to go into details.
No details to it.
But you could say he probably won't be doing any TikTok dances.
Absolutely
in the future. In the New York Post article about the whole Jackson Mahomes story, you can go look that up on the New York Post. They mentioned all of his like past
shit that he was doing, TikToks and stuff like that on the
danced
field.
On whose number was that? I can't remember. I can't remember where they were. But he was just dancing on somebody's like memorial number.
We need Rayman for this. I don't know.
Yeah, but so he's. I don't think Jackson Mahomes is coming back.
Yeah.
New York Post's been running endless articles on Jackson Mahomes, listed under Dave. Get this ready on the sports section.
Nice.
So sports section, I'm trying to like
just because his last name's Mahomes,
dude. Yeah, I'm like scrolling like, Mets are still doing pretty bad. Yankees sliding still. Jackson Mahomes won't be making TikToks anymore. Damn. No. Another story I saw on there that I really, really liked was the Bam Margera situation.
I heard, yeah, you told me a little bit about that.
I told you a little bit. You know, I'm a big Bam Margera fan. Yeah. Right. Dude, I couldn't get enough of Viva La Bam. I thought it was the funniest shit in the world. Just watching him like destroy his parents' house and be mean to his parents. Well, speaking of being mean to his parents, there was a situation where
Excuse me.
Bam Margera, obviously, he said rehab fucked him up.
Rehab fucked him up?
Yeah, and he's crazy again. So Bam's crazy again, which is kind of sad because, like, not too long ago, there was, like, a documentary. It's like somebody went out to Spain with him, and he was, like, skateboarding again. He was all right. He wasn't bad.
He's all right.
He's fat. Somebody the other day said he looks like he's turned into
Turning to Phil, dude.
no, not Phil. Don Vito, his uncle.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yo, fucking Bam was like Don Vito now. But Bam's like, evidently what happened was he was at the family house, Amy and Phil's.
Yeah.
Started threatening Phil, and then like punched his brother Jess, the guitar player, and then just like ran off into the
He
woods.
just went full spaz.
Full spaz, ran to the woods. Cops been chasing him. Now, Dave, no one said anything like this. No New York Post has mentioned this. Is this just not an episode of Viva La Bam? I remember most episodes being like, oh, yeah, this is Bam Margera, this is Viva La Bam. I'm going to go slap my dad in the belly.
Yeah.
Just like 4 a.m, they just run in.
I guess it's different when the cameras are off.
No, when the cameras are off, dude, and you buck up on dad and you punch brother, things are not good. And he's like 45. Like, Viva La Bam, dude, like, was funny because he was like in his 20s.
Yeah, right.
And he was like a pro skater. It was cool, right?
Yeah.
Now he's just like a fat dude.
I wouldn't say it was cool, but
I mean, I loved it. I thought,
it was funny.
It was funny. I thought it was awesome. Now he's just like a fat dude from PA.
it's just sad.
Yeah, from like
just sad
Harrisburg or Mechanicsburg, whatever. I
Yeah.
can't remember where Bam's from, but just like being like a fat dude from PA that just like spazzes on his parents and is like just runs. But yeah, that Bam,
not
if you're out
running
there,
very
dude.
fast.
Bam, no, he did not run fast. Now he could have skated away.
Into
He
the
just
woods.
hopped up on his board like Bart Simpson, just
It's
scooted
fucking-
out of there, dude. I've been
Bart
sick.
Simpson, best skater of all time.
Bart, dude, yeah, dude, like flipping on the car and shit. And
Yeah.
I love Bart. Last story I have though, because this is the only like these are only sports related stories I can find on New York Post. There were some Hunter Biden stories on there. I highly recommend you check those out. But did you see what Travis Kelce did at the inaugural?
Talking about drinking out of the. No, what did he do? He shotgunned
Right.
with the trophy.
So
right?
this was the first inaugural. Is it what? I guess you don't have to say first inaugural. You just have to say inaugural. Come on, man. All right. Forgive me, brother. Just slip a tongue.
We're here.
So this is inaugural Kelce Music Jam, something like that.
The what?
He put on like a festival. Travis Kelce did.
Yeah.
Like right outside Kansas City, right? And during like one of the performances, he comes out and he shotguns the beer off of the trophy.
Yeah.
So you didn't see what he did next?
Mm-mm.
Dude, he just caught back and spiked the trophy in the ground. Just spiked the Lombardi right on the stage, dude. Yeah.
It couldn't have been the real
Bro,
Lombardi.
that's what they said, right?
It couldn't have been the real Lombardi.
Okay, I hear
That
you.
motherfucker's at the Chiefs.
So they came out and said that afterwards,
Yeah.
and it felt a little bit of like PR control.
Like saving his ass.
Yeah, like all right, we better say
It can't be the right
we better say this
real
fake one.
trophy.
You're saying that
Why the fuck is he just carrying around the real trophy?
because
that's going back to the
'cause-
Chiefs.
Whoa, both no matter what. Well, it's right outside of Kansas City is where he hosted.
No, I feel like the only time that like a player has the trophy in his hand is in the parade after they win the Super Bowl.
Somebody dented one time.
Probably just
Rob
dropped
Gronkowski. No, he at a can't remember where they're playing, maybe a Boston game or something like that. After they won, he bunted that ball. Remember that? There's like a dent in like the Tom Brady's 6th Super Bowl trophy at New England. It's like a big dent in the top of it. Yeah, but Gronkowski. No, I'm sorry, Kelce. Spiking the. You say that it could have been fake, right? And I hear that, and dude, I assume, hopefully it was, because that's insane if he's just spiking the Lombardi, right?
Right.
It would be kind of weird too, though, that he's going out with a fake Lombardi trophy and is like,
I mean, he's got. I mean,
I'm spiking this maybe.
it
here,
might
but I
just
think-
be for show though for his thing. He's
dude, if he's cloud chasing that hard, Kelce lost some points in my book.
lost some points for spiking the Lombardi.
Yeah, part was kind of sick as hell. Just fucking, I already won one of these. Who
Wait,
cares?
didn't Gronk also throw it across a boat to Tom Brady?
He did do that.
Oh no, Tom Brady threw it to Gronk.
Did he?
It's vice versa.
What are the boys doing with Lombardi trophies?
I don't know.
I thought
man.
these used to mean something. Damn it.
Well, the Stanley Cup, they drink out of the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I was about to
don't
say, don't the Stanley? I was gonna say, I think they drink out of it, but I've also seen videos like dudes in Vegas just like sleeping with it.
Well, the thing about the Stanley Cup, you don't get to keep the Stanley Cup. It goes to a different
That's right.
team every year.
And the guys like it
And
kind of
there's
it goes
one
like
guy that guards that trophy all year round.
isn't it like a rotation too? Like when the team like that wins, I think the guys get around with it.
Yes, yeah, there's a rotation with it, but yeah, there's only one Stanley Cup.
Imagine
One Stanley Cup.
what a celebration! Just be like, you finally win your the top of your professional sports championship.
What do you do with that trophy, man?
Dude, you get to carry it around for a
What
day.
do you do with it, though?
Play video games with it. And
Go golfing? with
Maybe.
it?
I
Sleep with it? You're
would
definitely sleeping with it.
That's the one I see the most with Stanley Cup is like a dude in like a giant hotel bed,
Yeah.
which is like.
No, dude, I'm taking that shit home. I'm getting it personal with it in my own.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, dude.
Pause, dude. We
No,
don't-
that's not gay.
Pause, brother. We never disrespect the Stanley Cup like that. We've never Stanley.
No, I'm not. I'm talking
You
about
talking
personal.
Lombardi?
No, dude, I'm just gonna cuddle with it, dude.
Yeah, me
and
too.
just
I would.
fucking, I'm talking about get personal. I want it in my bed, like just like I'm not trying to take advantage of it or anything.
but be
like,
lovingly, but
yeah,
be
dude,
loving with it.
just
Like
be-
I worked so hard for
I
you
mean-
to be in this house,
yeah, dude.
baby girl.
Yeah,
Call it baby girl all night.
whatever.
Stanley.
I'll sleep on the couch for it. Whatever you want.
Baby girl gets to bed by herself tonight. Stanley
dude.
Cup, just a giant Stanley Cup in the
Yeah,
bed. That's awesome. That is sick. We should do that with every sport.
yeah.
The World Series trophy would be tough to get in the bed, dude. That thing's like
Huge.
that thing's sharp too.
Sharp.
We were
You roll over
you
on?
remember when we were like, how old we went to the Cardinals? That had to be like 08 after they won. You remember when we went? They were doing the tour that day. Bro, as a child, seeing that trophy, sun hitting off of it, I was like, oh my.
It's beautiful.
And it's like, yeah, for real. Actually, that I can still vividly remember walking around and seeing it,
Yeah.
and just walking up to him like, oh, dude, holy
Beautiful.
crap. Speaking of baseball, we can go into next. Yankees. Tough situation in New York right now. Mets are already on the slide, but Verlander I think is coming back here very soon, or he is back. But Yankees, they have a ton of injuries. Right now, their IL has 12 players on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's including Judge, Stanton, and Severino.
Mm-hmm.
Bader came back the other day for one game, and then from his hamstring.
Yeah.
So this was his second game as a Yankee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what happened to him?
No, I haven't been keeping up with baseball because Cardinals are shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeans, shout out Jeans from Memphis. If you know that, if you're a Memphis Grizzlies fan, you follow people on Twitter that cover them, Jeans is. He posted a picture of Goldschmidt with just the gray, Cardinals are eliminated from the playoffs. He already just posted today. But Yankees had to feel a little worse than even Cardinals fans because you have a really, really, really good squad, but they're just not on the field.
Yep.
Do you have 12 guys out and 4 of them are top dudes? But Bader came back for one game after hamstring injury. Dude took a nasty hit in the outfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bader goes out for balls.
Oh, yeah.
He's full speed. There's a collision in right and center, right? Other guy comes in sliding, kicks him right in the head.
Damn.
Gone, out of the game. So he's back in the IL. 1 day off, back in the IL, and Yankees are about to go take on Tampa, who is
Hot.
hot. You don't even got to be cut. I don't think you have to be watching baseball actively to know that Tampa Bay Rays are hot, dude. That team's got some bats. Shout out Bailey Ross. I know he's happy with this team right now.
Absolutely.
They'll
fuck it up in postseason.
Yeah, probably. But dude, they have to feel good. I don't know. It's been since Madden was probably at Tampa that they were just outright the best in that division. That's a tough division to be the best in, especially for a team like that. It's hard not for it to be the Yankees and Boston every year, honestly.
Yeah.
So shout out Rays. What else? What? Rodgers, Jets. We gotta talk about that.
Jets. Rodgers.
What do you think about it?
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
I think it's. Honestly, I don't know what to think of it.
It's weird. Isn't it?
I like the change. I think he
It's
did.
weird, isn't
I
it?
think he did the right thing. I think he kind of needed to get away from the Packers.
Right.
Jets have a young team and they're really good. They have a really good young squad.
Yes.
That could be good with a good quarterback.
Absolutely.
But what's his name?
Played for the Jets?
No, Max Kellerman.
Yeah.
Which he irritates the shit out of me anyway. But he said the other day that if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Jets and wins the Super Bowl, he's on the Mount Rushmore of quarterbacks and Peyton Manning's off. I don't agree with that. He's already got Patrick Mahomes up there too.
Yeah, Max needs to stick to boxing.
Needs to stick.
Look,
to
I know we're not any experts, and you can fucking comment it all you want to. But we're two guys that sit on couches.
Yeah,
you know, on sofas.
Let Keyshawn talk about football. You stick to boxing. Matt.
I'm with you, but I will say, I got caught up in the whole thing. Like I've been reading a lot about the Rodgers and going to the Jets, and I was like, dude, Aaron Rodgers gonna win another Super Bowl with the Jets. I got full sense because, dude, New York's wild on it.
Oh yeah,
dude, he went to 2 Knicks games, went to a Yankees and Mets game, threw out first pitch for both of those.
Mm-hmm.
Every time in both the Knicks games, when the camera panned on him, crowd went nuts.
Oh, New York's all
Mets
about
went
it, dude.
nuts for him. Yankees went nuts for him. Everybody's fucking.
When's the last time they had a good quarterback?
Right, Mark Sanchez, butt fumble. Yeah. It's a little weird though.
Mark Sanchez is no Aaron Rodgers though.
Yeah, but there's something weird about this Rodgers going to New York. Like when you said things are it's like a change. It's not just a change for the Jets. Like Rodgers has a new demeanor. Dude, Rodgers.
Good or bad way.
Think about how famous Aaron Rodgers always been.
Yeah.
You weren't seeing him very much in the offseason during when he was at the Packers. Now I know he wasn't moving anywhere, but he wasn't going to fucking games anywhere. Like if people saw Aaron Rodgers, like Aaron Rodgers was at the fucking.
I mean,
or whatever.
Wouldn't you do that? You want the city behind you.
I don't. But I'm just saying, I don't think he had that mentality a couple months ago when he was in the Green Bay. Like I think some energy is getting sparked in him because he was like, "Dude, you see what you?
You know what the hell are you going to go do in Green Bay?"
True, because Green Bay is like it's like a small city. It's not even like a huge city. I
mean, it's pretty big, but still, like,
not New York.
No, not New York.
No, well, I guess I'm trying to get at. There's just like a weird energy around it. It's kind of like weird seeing Aaron Rodgers like almost in a completely different mood, just like from going from place to place. And maybe you're just just done with being in Green Bay and just bored of it. But
I don't necessarily think he was bored of it. I think it was time for a change.
Yeah,
he needed to leave.
I'm with you.
In which also Packers weren't against it. They got a great trade out of it. I mean, they drafted a young quarterback last season for a reason.
Right.
I mean, they knew this day was coming. They're ready for it.
Well, the weirdest part of this whole Rodgers thing is, what about him like just chilling with the young dudes? He went to the Knicks game with Sauce Gardner.
See,
think about what.
And I understand that.
Before you say anything, hold on. Before you say anything, because this is what I was thinking when I saw that. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so weird in any other job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any other job in the whole world, if like a new guy came to y'all's office next week and he was like 48.
And
like,
also,
where's all the young bucks at?
Well, also, I kind of see what he's getting at. Like, you want to build trust, you want to build a relationship and everything like that. But
and with the
do you
guys,
have to earn people's trust being Aaron Rodgers?
I'm with you. I don't think so. Because all the guys, dude, everybody on the Jets are like starstruck by him. They're like, dude, I'm just sitting back watching him throw passes. And it's like, which is cool as hell.
They've never seen a good quarterback before, which they haven't.
No, but
not since being the Jets.
That would be the weirdest thing in the world. If, like I said, a guy came to your office Monday and was like, where's one of the young hot superstars? And they're like, Dave's over there. He's 25. He's on the come up. And he's like, Dave, how about me and you go to the Memphis Grizzlies game night and then we go out, club and stuff. And I'll show you around.
I'd say no. I'd say yes to the Memphis Grizzlies game.
Yeah, I would say. I think I do it too. But I wouldn't be like.
No to the club.
I'd still be at the Grizzlies game kind of like.
How long you been doing this? No, at the club I'd be like. I mean, at the Grizzlies game, like, you still awake? You gonna be up at the club?
Yeah, evidently all that happened was like Rodgers just like made fun of Sauce for not knowing who Jessica Alba was.
Did not know who Jessica Alba was?
He didn't know who Jessica Alba was. I mean, dude, Sauce is 22. He's 3 years younger than us.
Yeah.
Which, damn.
Making so much more money.
Dude, it just started hitting me recently. Just seeing guys, dude, like when Ja got drafted.
Ja's
that was
our
the
age.
first one. No.
He's
younger.
a year younger than us.
No, I guess wasn't Ja then. But like here recently, there's guys getting drafted. I'm like, I'm fucking talking to a mic on a sofa.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Which
like
I mean,
Bryce Young.
I also don't have, immaculate athletic abilities. I don't have a arm sent from God.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. But damn, it feels bad sometimes.
Yeah.
But Sauce is cool as hell. I like Sauce.
Yeah.
But Sauce was so starstruck that all he said was, and this is such a move by like a guy who's just obviously, kind of fanboying out. He's like, Rodgers is so funny. I imagine the whole night, the only thing that he could have been joking about was that he was just younger than him.
If you were a 22-year-old at any game or wherever with Aaron Rodgers, you would laugh at everything he said.
Yeah, but ha 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 ha. Aaron, you're so funny.
You would pull out your best fake laugh possible.
I get it. I 100% get what it. Sauce was like, "Oh, you want me to actually? You want me to?"
And then y'all would go comedy? Back. Y'all go back to his condo or whatever and microdose a little bit.
Yeah. Rodgers is weird now. He got a haircut though, dude. That's another thing. He's like faded up.
Yeah, you had to go to
New York businessman style.
You had to,
dude. This guy's gonna do well. I think
he didn't look, and walking into the facilities didn't look bad in the black and green. Didn't look bad.
Because, dude, he was looking like...
And he looks so much better. And, he looks younger with that clean-cut hair.
Dude, he was starting to look like my roommate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out Jamie.
Jamie, dude.
Aaron Rodgers and Jamie had a similar fit. But Jamie's a pipe fitter.
Yeah, right.
Aaron Rodgers is, one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
One of the best quarterbacks of all time.
And we're not trying to read into this too much. We're obviously not psychologists or reading body language, but dude, when you got hair just tufts of hair sticking out of your head during interviews, you're just like
when you actually look like you don't give a fuck. Zero.
Yeah. Y'all got enough good pictures of me in this uniform.
Yeah.
I'll just come in whatever. Which, dude, also kind of sick.
Yeah.
That is kind of sick to be like. No, what if I just show up with my hair all nasty and greasy?
Yeah. Which, I'm excited about it. I want to see I'm excited to see what the Jets can do with Aaron Rodgers.
I would love to see him win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, why not?
I've never not liked Rodgers. There was a little bit of time where there's some hate on Rodgers, and it was just weird.
I don't love Rodgers, but I don't hate him.
No.
He's just there.
But I know I see it all the time on social media. There's some dudes that just do not like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's kind of an asshole.
Oh, he's absolutely an asshole.
Yeah. Now, he did get to show off for Sauce and the boys, though. They said, Dave Chappelle and all these guys would come up to him. Aaron, what the hell's up? He was like, just cooling. Just cooling with the boys, dude.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of 22-year-olds just hanging out with him.
Yeah.
That's so weird, dude.
It's weird.
I couldn't get over it. I was like, dude,
it's weird.
That's literally
but like you said,
our parents' age.
It would be weird in any other profession.
Yep. Except for professional sports.
Right.
That's the only one where, LeBron James is kidding around with 18-years, 19-year-olds every year.
Which, don't get me wrong, I hang out with guys I work with.
Right. But you get to know them first.
Exactly.
When they first get in the town.
They're 10, 12. No, they're 12 years older than me. I'm definitely the youngest guy at my work.
But they're not coming in dude, fucking Aaron Rodgers almost 20 years old. He has to be. Look up Aaron Rodgers' age and Sauce Gardner's because he might be over 20 years older than him. That's a lot. That's a lot to be just day one coming into the city and being like, all right, let me scoop my coworkers up and let's go out tonight. What else was I on this week? What big news? Big news. What?
All right.
Rodgers, what a sick ass name, by the way. 39? Mm-hmm. Okay. He's not 20 years older than them. For some reason, I thought Rodgers was in his 40s already. Sorry, Roger. My bad, brother. You look pretty tough there at the end of the Green Bay. Those end of the Green Bay years kind of fooled me on what his age actually was. I must say.
Do what?
Those last few years in Green Bay kind of fooled me on his age. I thought he was for sure in his 40s.
Yeah. All right, Sauce Gardner's 22, so 17 years older.
It's pretty tough.
Pretty tough.
That's pretty tough.
What a great name, though.
Sauce Gardner, sick.
Great name.
Sick.
That's like a last name.
I'm trying to think.
If you say it fast enough, last name.
Yeah,
Sauce
true.
Gardner.
Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, Sauce - Gardner. That's sick. That'd be sick. Call him law firm too.
That's good. Pitcher's last name in the MLB.
Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, Brian Sauce Gardner coming in for relief. I got DB, Dillon Brooks. This might be the last time we talk about Dillon Brooks on this podcast, dude. And that's weird. It's weird how I thought about this the other day when I saw he got with the news we're about to talk about. I was like, dude, we've centered episodes around Dillon Brooks several times.
Yeah, because you have to.
Yeah,
you have to.
He's wild.
Yeah,
he's a wild boy. DB be DBing. What do we say? Whoa! Before we get started, we are mentioning it for those that folks don't know. You're good. You're just gonna make me solo cast this?
Yeah, just keep going.
I could cut this out if I need to. What else was I thinking on this week? What was I thinking about this week?
Keep talking to me.
Oh, but I wanted to tell them about the books I've been reading. I'm reading Meditations again by Marcus Aurelius.
Good book.
It's a great book. I recommend any gentlemen to take that up. That should be your tome. You should stay stoic. Stick to your reason, stick to your logic. Don't be a wuss. Get up in the morning. Like, what are you made? Just stay warm in bed.
Weird shit.
What, you talking about philosophizing?
No, it's a good book.
I'm being real stoic right now, dude.
Book.
I hit you with it. It's perfect. I've been reading it for the past 6-7 years. So I'm hitting it again hard right now. No, what are we talking? DB.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, Dillon Brooks, he's gone.
Yep.
Grizzlies released today. Or no, not the Grizzlies. I'm kind of our boy Bose. Shout out Bose. Go follow Twitter. I'll put it below. I did see some more followers this week. That's cool. That they're not sure who released this information, and I think it plays.
I know exactly.
Do we think it's Grizz or do we think it's DB's team? Because I think it's Grizz.
No, it's not Grizz.
I don't know. I don't think DB's. I do not think.
No, Grizz wouldn't have worded like that. That's definitely agent. That's definitely an agent. Because
it doesn't make sense for them.
No, it does make sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Because cut ties now.
Absolutely,
right after while the playoffs still going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
that puts his name on the market.
Yeah, as an agent, with his name right now being as high as it is, I'll be waiting till the summer.
You have to. You have to get his name out there.
Maybe. But
you have to get his name out there to get people to start thinking.
Yeah.
That's Grizzlies wouldn't have worded it that way.
No, but it's not. Grizzlies didn't word this. Grizzlies or DB didn't release this. This is media releasing. Who leaked it to the media? That's what I'm saying.
Agent. It might not necessarily be his agent. An agent leaked this out. Somebody in the agent world leaked this out. And I think it was his agent that leaked it to somebody, and somebody else leaked it.
All right, I had to present this argument because I think it was the Grizzlies.
I don't think so,
because fan base is already hot about DB. The time has already been up. They've been calling this for 2 years, and they didn't want. I think Kleiman wanted to make sure fans knew that he's going to do something about it this year. But who cares? The big thing is
Kleiman kept saying that he kept pushing it off because they started asking about it right after the playoffs.
Yeah, but he's not going to answer that right then. He's not going to answer that.
No, even like a week after, or like the week after.
Maybe. But DB's gone.
Good.
No more. And I'm kind of like that too, which just sucks. It sucks for a guy to be at a team for 6 years and end like that, where you're just like, see you later, buddy.
Longest tenure Grizzly.
Yeah, was there for the last of the grit and grind.
Yeah, longest tenure Grizzly. The thing about Dillon Brooks is that he dug his own grave with this.
Mm-hmm.
He dug his own grave. He still thought he was the player that was averaging 24, 25 points.
Yep.
And he didn't stick to his role.
Yeah, no, dude. If he would have, I've said this so many times. If DB would have stuck to playing as good as defense as he could, and then shot 7 times, he would have his jersey would be hung up.
Yeah,
if he would have done that his whole career.
And
instead, he talks mad shit and then shoots 13 times, makes 2 shots.
Yeah, exactly. Not like, and another thing with him saying that he needed a bigger role. No, you didn't need a bigger role. Wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
You shot 20% from 3, 30% from the field. Why the hell would you get a bigger role? You got 13 shots a game. If you got 13 shots a game. Yeah. So why do you need? You don't need more than that if you're shooting 30% from the field.
And you had to wonder how like out of touch a guy has to be for him to be saying that when it's like everyone else, including like the whole fan base, I would say is arguing you have too much of a role.
And Dillon Brooks is still. I think Dillon Brooks is saying that he has done no wrong.
No, that's what. So I was, I've been like not an advocate for DB, but I've kind of let him slide several times on this pod, kind of saying
with the being the villain thing.
Exactly,
not him his shooting or anything.
It's good to have a guy that talks shit. Honestly, it really is.
Well,
think about how big bad Draymond gets in people's heads. Dude, he gets in fan base's heads. Brooks though is talking like that and not putting up the numbers to be talking like that. No, he's just not. It's just period. But that's not what even made me like, all right, you got to get rid of him. It was the not taking the press conference.
Absolutely.
It was dodging the presser for me was, dude, it's unforgivable. Because it's you not owning up. Like, it's like, oh, I talked all this shit and I won't even own up to it. It's like, dude, I think that says just more about character than about your playing ability.
In my opinion on him taking on the villain role this year is he kind of had to. Because what else did he have? What else? Well, I mean, you're good with it because what else did he have to bring to the table?
Yeah, he plays good. Nothing's worse than just a dude that plays defense well and he doesn't say anything.
Like there's a difference in a villain like DB that talk shit, get in people's head, but can't back it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of compare it to when we played Timberwolves 2 years ago in the playoffs, and Pat Bev was kind of that villain getting people's heads, but he backed it up. He stayed in his lane. He played his role.
You tell the Grizzlies worried about him for the whole series.
Yeah.
So I agree. I mean, look, this has been kind of been written on the wall for a long time. And like I said, it's as much as I'm happy right now that he's gone. It sucks that like a 6-year.
Grizzlies are going to have to make some big moves in the offseason.
Yeah, but it's got to be bench, too. It's going to be their bench. And they got to get somebody with some experience. Tatum's going to be on the board, though. Tatum to the Grizzlies?
Got to go.
Tyus does have to go.
Tyus has to go.
Tyus, I agree.
We got to clear up cap room.
I agree.
I hate to lose him, but he can be a starter anywhere else. Tatum's going to be we're not getting Tatum. But
it'd be awesome.
Jaylen Brown's going to be.
I can dream, brother.
Jaylen Brown's going to be open.
There's going to be a lot of good guys. The Grizzlies did climb out. We're going to be fine.
But you know how many other teams are going to be looking for a small forward that can make open shots, cover at the perimeter, shed through screens. Every team is looking for that.
True. But it'd be cool if he came to ours.
A small market team like Grizzlies?
Yeah, that'd be awesome, though.
It's really hard for
crap.
Grizzlies get rookies.
Mm-hmm.
Grizzlies draft hotshot rookies and get decent players on their downslope in their career.
I'm with you, but I do have to pop one hole in it. Grizzlies haven't been second in the West very many times. 0 times actually. So I think that makes a big difference going into this. This summer is going to be a different summer the Grizzlies have ever experienced.
Money talks.
We'll see. I mean, the Grizzlies got cap. We'll see.
Get a little cap.
Which mentioned the Grizzlies, by the way.
I'm just saying who wants to come to the Grizzlies. There's a few.
I think a lot of people.
There's a few players.
I think a lot of people. I think the Grizzlies are an exciting team to play for.
I think this year kind of maybe hurt us a little bit, but
no, I think it makes us grow. We're
no.
not.
I'm talking about like on the outside world, outside of Memphis.
Yeah, because people are just haters gonna hate, brother.
Haters gonna hate.
They hate Memphis.
But you know what I mean. Like if say you were outside Memphis looking in, like
true.
If any other team you're doing this, you're like, oh, there's a bunch of young, immature kids out there playing basketball.
I love Memphis, though.
I love Memphis.
Bro, I saw a video
I'm not
this
dogging
week.
Memphis. I love Memphis.
I saw a video this week.
I live here for a reason.
I saw a video this week, right? Most Memphis interview I've ever seen. It's about a gunman that ran into a store. Ran to a restaurant and locked himself in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. And then cops showed up, and it was just one guy, and they came out and he's interviewing me. He's like, bro, it's like GTA 5 on this bitch. And that's all he said. It's like, they had a SWAT team, they had a tank, they had everything but a tank in here, 5 stars all the way across. I was like, hell yeah, dude, this is awesome. Which, speaking of the whole Grizzlies, Memphis losing, obviously Mr. Dillon was not happy. No. The kids would not let me forget it. Yeah. Every once in a while, one of them raise your hand. I'm like, yeah, man, what's up? You know, Mr. Dillon, are you sad about the Grizzlies losing by 40 points in the last game? I was like, yeah.
Paddle.
I'm sad. Yeah, you know how corporal punishment's gone? It might come back. You keep talking shit on Grizzlies, and you keep reminding Mr. Dillon that we lost by 40 points and how bad that game 4. Dude, the kids game 5, game 6. All my kids were coming in and like, that was really bad. I was like, yeah, guys, I know. Yeah, it was bad.
You have 0 Grizzlies fans in your class?
No, most of them are Grizzlies fans, but they were devastated, dude. And I don't blame them. They got to see LeBron. But then they get in this week. They're like, LeBron sucks, Mr. Dillon. I was like, yeah, dude, they're doing bad.
After Grizzlies dropped game 1, I was like, can
you believe
it's gonna be a long road back?
Golden State, by the way, killing. Dude, it sucks, dude. Sacramento would have killed them. Sacramento would have murdered the Lakers.
Yeah, and we would have murdered Golden State.
Yeah, I think so. That's what really sucks for both teams. Both teams that are staying home right now are definitely looking.
We should be in the conference final.
Are like, man, we should be probably in the conference final. Yeah, we could win these series. Yeah, and we just had a tough go at the first round.
Yeah, if we would have won game 1, it would have been a whole different series.
This one hurt.
Oh yeah,
but I'm gonna say this, Dave, and because I've been talking a lot about how
you can't say it's because Ja got hurt because we won the game.
Steven Adams and Brandon Clark being out, big deal, big deal.
But I'm not
gonna sit there and make excuses.
I still think we could have got past Golden State without both.
I'm with you. I think we could have won that Lakers series still. I think we just let the moment get too big.
AD had a phenomenal series.
Yeah, we let the moment get a little too big for us.
And AD kind of proved that we're missing out on the rebound game right now.
Yeah, brother.
You see his numbers the other night: 30 points, 23 rebounds. Mm-hmm. He didn't do this all year. He's actually playing the paint like a center in these playoffs.
I will say though, it did feel kind of nice in a weird way. It's not a nice feeling. I was devastated by that loss in the series. But it's been a while since I've been devastated by a loss like that. Like that. Right. It's been a long time. You didn't
go into a game expecting to lose it.
Just being like, I had a lot of hope for it. Yeah. It's a good sign, you know. It sucks when you feel that way, but it's like, man, we had something good. If I would have felt like this about it, there must have been something special about it.
This is why everybody was arguing with me saying that they wanted the Lakers first round. No, I wanted Timberwolves first round.
T-Wolves don't like us, and they play us well.
We don't like LeBron.
Yeah, but dude, it's cool to be. It would have been cool to be the Lakers.
It would have been cool to get them out early, but
awesome. And then beat Golden State.
I would rather have a little easy go.
Lined up for us, bro.
I would have a little easy go because I felt like Golden State could have beat Lakers first round.
I know, but how good, lined up was it? The Grizzlies to bang bang knock out Lakers, Golden State, then go on to the finals. But people didn't show up to play, and now they won't be showing up next season. So that's all I got right now, brother. You got anything else you need to talk about?
No, I'm good.
Anything you need to get off your chest?
All right, did my little rant.
True. Well, brothers, dogs, we'll see you next week.
Love you.